Hey guys, I've had a lot of you want to see videos about the Touch Foundation and some of the contouring and stuff. So I'll just show you guys basically my makeup routine. Um, I use the primer. I recommend primer for all makeup. It stays on longer and ours is water resistant. So when you sweat, it doesn't run your makeup. And then I use the Touch Press powder. Well, first the cream foundation, then the Touch Press powder, and then I use the BB cream for my dark circles, and then I'll use a darker shade of the powder just to contour. I don't have our BB contouring set, which is amazing, and I'm waiting on it to come in, but so I'll just show you guys what I kind of do, because I have a really round face, so I like to kind of give it a little bit of more of a look, if that makes sense. Okay. So I'm going to start off. Here's our glorious primer. I'm going to try to do this as quick as I can. See, that's about all you need. So I know the bottle looks small, but it goes a long way. This is probably actually too much. Let me put a little bit back. Okay, so see. Okay. Okay, and I'm just going to rub that in. I have a mirror. That's what I'm looking at proper. Okay. Alright, so put that in. Okay, and then first I use chiffon right now. It seems to match me pretty well. Okay, so I use our foundation brush. It comes with the little pad, and it has the little door to keep it clean, so the oils on your skin don't sit in the makeup. But I use the foundation brush that I actually just got in. A new one. So you can already tell that. Let's start up here. Because I don't have a lot of acne, and when I do, it's really big. It's dramatic, but I do have really bad dark circles. So this does really good on touching those up. Excuse my dogs in the background. They decide to fight. I'm going to stop with half of the face to show you guys kind of the smoothness. Okay, so as you can see, a little bit of the difference. You can definitely tell under my dark circle. This is not everything I do for it yet, but I'll show you guys that. But dark circles were blessed in my family. Alright. So you can definitely tell a smoothness difference. See my smiley wrinkles? They don't, thunder. They don't show up as much. So let's finish this side. I'm trying not to make this too long, but it seems like it's going to be a long video. It's worth it. Okay. So that is the Touch Cream Powder. Now, a lot of people, I mean, you can leave it at this if you like the kind of glossiness, glowy look. I prefer a matte look, so we'll continue from there. Now I just got a new one in. Oops. It's the chiffon. Same thing, but it's the pressed powder. And I'm going to use our face brush. I like to break it in. I got new brushes in today. So just tap it. I feel like it's a lot of a more smooth look if you do the powder over the top. But to me, the powder alone by itself isn't enough coverage. If you're one of those people who don't like to wear a lot of makeup, then the powder might be for you. I don't necessarily like to wear a lot of makeup, but I do like makeup can make my face look skinnier, so I love it. So there you go. It was that fast. And look at, it's just like a matte, soft finish. And keep in mind, even if you don't use our primer, all of our makeup has moisturizers within it. I've had many customers, when I follow up with them and say, hey, how do you like your product? They tell me, I've noticed my skin is softer during, the night when I wash my makeup off or whatever. Well, that's because there's moisturizers in it. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to use my my foundation brush with the BB cream. It's a lighter color, and I'm going to try and lighten up my eyes a little bit more. I do this on top of the powder because I want the finished look, but I'll put a little bit of powder over it. This thunder is crazy. And we'll never be royal. Sorry. Okay, so close that up. You can see I'm really self-conscious about them, so that's why. Okay. You always want to try not to use your hands when applying makeup because the greases or the natural oils on your fingers can really go into your skin, and that's what causes pimples. If you know, a lot of people who have acne is because they mess with their face a lot. Okay, so I lined it up pretty good. And like I said, I'm just going to go over it with powder again so that they don't look different. What I just used there was a blending bud. We have those as options instead of brushes. Some people do not like the brushes. I like to kind of mix it, but this is the blending bud. Okay, so like I said, I will contour a little bit, not too much. Let me see. So this is our blusher brush. It's angled. It's awesome for blush, but it's awesome for contouring too. So I have a little bit darker of a color of Touch foundation. It's called Cashmere. But the BB cream you can use to do it as well. So see, I'm just putting a little bit on my brush. And I'm using one side because I'm going to angle up. And always do your fish lips. And I don't like it very dramatic. If you do, the BB cream and the even the Touch foundation will be better. So see the difference? It's a little bit, looks like your face is a tiny bit skinnier on this side than it is. See? Alright, let's do this one. It's hard to see in the video, but it looks good on mirror. And what I've found out is if you do it a little bit shade darker of Touch foundation instead, you don't need a bronzer because you got a little bit of tan there. Okay, and then lastly, with that, I lost it. It's over here. Ow. Get up here. Alright, that's what I do. A lot of people, like me, don't like their nose. Put a little bit on the side of your nose, makes it look slimmer. Do you know that? Makes it look a little bit smaller. Alright, so that's what I do. Last thing I touch it off with, I'm a blush girl. I love blush. Our blush, that's a lot of blush. And it's very pigmented, so you barely need, that's probably too much. You barely need any to get color onto your face. You gotta be careful because, you know, man, it's hard to see in the video. You gotta be careful because you can get too much too fast. And then I just a little bit here and there. Okay. So that's how I do the Touch foundation. I'm going to do a couple more videos for eye makeup and stuff like that. But like I said, that's primer, liquid foundation, or cream foundation, powder, pressed powder, and a little bit of contouring, and also blush. If you have any questions, just let me know. Y'all have a great day.